Hey there, Wander Lunch friends. This is Heather. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to take the opportunity during this time and this space to just show you some tips, tricks, tactics of the trade, things that over the years have made my life easier in the kitchen. One of the first things I learned in culinary school was cutting and how to cut things and how to cut things appropriately. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do that with an onion. The important thing that I try to remember whether I'm working here or at my house is to work cleanly and keep my spaces clean, cleaning as I go and keeping my trash on a towel so that at the end I can just throw it away. Knives are important. The sharper the better. They do the work for you. If you have a dull knife, you run the risk of cutting yourself, which hurts more, and you hurt yourself more because your hand is doing, or your wrist or whatever is doing all the work. The size of the tool is important. This to me is inappropriate, although I will tell you that Brent chooses to use this kind of knife for this kind of work. This is too small. This is like Mama Bear. She's okay, she'll do, she'll do the job. I prefer the big guy, Papa Bear. So, to start, it's always important to protect your hands. So I'm gonna cut off this top right here. I keep the root on because that's gonna provide my handle. That's gonna keep the onion together. There's a couple different things I wanna show you that you can do. Cut it in half at the root. I'm keeping the root intact because that's how I'm going to keep things together. Oops. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this skin. If you are a gardener, this is a terrific thing to throw into a 5-gallon bucket, to compost, to throw out in your garden. If you have chickens, these are things that they will eat. So yeah, or you can just throw it away if you're that kind too. All right, let's say that you need diced onions for a soup or a salsa or something in which you are going to see the onions. You're gonna do a dice, and that's gonna look like this. I'm keeping my fingers safe, keeping my blade away, and I'm making cuts like that. You getting that, Brent? Cool. All right. And I'm gonna do about 3 of them. You can see right across the way. 4? Yeah, 4. At this point, I'm gonna go right down the way. I am not cutting into the root. I am leaving that hole so that I've got something to grab onto. Again, careful, keep the fingers back. And then at this point in time, I've made my cuts this way. I've made them this way. If I just go straight down like this, now I have nice